Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Sheila Bila coming to you with another review of Beyond the Gates, episode 24. It really wasn't too much going on. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of what happened. I have a meeting in a minute. Please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. The more you do like, the more I do go through the algorithm, and more people start to do my commentary. On the road to 7,000 subscribers, 100 likes every single episode. So, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So we all know that Naomi is suing her father in regards to the sexual harassment case. So Bill has called a meeting at his office, but he gave Naomi actually a different time, but the ladies aren't aware of it. So they get there and they're kind of confused, like, okay, so where is Naomi? Where is Naomi? But Naomi isn't in sight. And Bill is actually trying to intimidate them. So back over with Eva and Kat. Kat is still pressing Eva. You know, she's still pressing Eva. Why are you here? Why were you in my mom's room? You know, the whole everything. And she also asks, why did Eva erase the video footage? And then, they have a whole back and forth about the video footage. Like, why are you videoing me? You actually look, if there were a war between the two of them, it will really look as if Kat is doing all the pushing and Eva is pretty much being the victim in it. And so Eva feels that they would pick her in this situation. And Eva's question is always, you have everything you want, you have everything you need. Why are you picking on me? I have nothing. And so the whole back and forth, and it is what it is. They're gonna figure it out later. All right, so Naomi finally gets a text message from one of the ladies saying, hey, we in the office, where are you? He's really giving us the heat. So Naomi arrives later. So now you have Nicole and Danny. Danny is being Danny. She goes over to talk to her sister, but her whole agenda now, because she knows that Chelsea quit modeling, her whole agenda is now to latch on to Chelsea's new venture, as because Chelsea is starting to design these purses or whatever. She wants to be a designer. And because Danny can't let it go, she's now attaching herself to something that her daughter doesn't want her to be a part. Now, Nicole's whole thing is, are you sure you want to do this? Like, is this what you really want to do? But I mean, as far as Danny's concerned, she feels as if she's helping Kat. She feels as if she's helping Chelsea, because she said that her parents was giving her pushback in her career goals. But in this case, she feels as if she's pushing Chelsea toward her career goals. But child, Chelsea don't want nothing to do with her mama at this point. Well, when it comes to her business, she just wants her to let it go. All right, now you have Joey and Vanessa. They are sitting down. They're getting cozy. They're talking about this assisted living place or a living place for his mom. She says she found some stuff or whatever, but they're getting close. We all know that Joey is really trying to hit on Vanessa, and being that the lady that Vanessa is, she's not going to decline the offer. They're kind of getting a little touchy-feely when it comes to the phones and all that stuff, but I'm like, hey, Vanessa, this man is putting your husband into debt, even though your husband is allowing it. So that may be the shift to break you and your husband up, so Joey can kind of move in and, I guess mess up your life next. Or he may actually start to like you. We never know. All right, so Naomi comes in and she's telling Bill, like, you gave me the wrong time. You're intimidating the witness. You are here trying to change their minds. And she said it's not going to happen. And don't ever have a quote unquote mediation without her being there, because she can also put that on the record as intimidation and all that stuff. But she lays down the law. She tells the ladies to come with her. Bill is just looking at her like, yeah, I really done taught you well. I mean, and then, she tells her dad, if you think this further lets me know that 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 I'm going to win this case. She said, this lets me know, because now you're doing things behind my back. And this lets me know that I can win this case. All right, so now that Bill knows that Naomi has the opportunity to win this case, Tomas knows it as well. So Tomas tries to get with Kat and say, hey, can you talk to your cousin? Because it looks like she may have the upper hand. And Tomas' argument is, This could ruin everybody, and he doesn't want to be ruined. And Kat is taken aback, and she's like, how dare you try to use me against this nasty lawsuit that they started? I mean, she really hopes that her cousin win as well. So again, back over at the girls are having a meeting, but they're meeting at Danny's home. So Danny comes in and see the girls having a meeting about their design. Of course, Danny, in true Danny fashion, she doesn't want to let go. She brings up the idea of Chelsea having this one last model walk holding purses, introducing their purse line. Okay, so Kat is here for it. Chelsea's not here for it, but Danny wants to still be a part of it. But at the end of the day, Chelsea is like, no, mama, I don't want to be a part of it, and I want you to leave me alone and let me do my own thing and you do yours. Okay, so now Naomi is talking to Tomas because Tomas is trying to tell Naomi too, hey, can you pretty much back off or whatever. But Naomi tells Tomas, if you don't want to get in the fire, then you need to leave. I would advise you to get your whole resignation letter together so you can go ahead and go, pretty much. All right, so Andre is here, and Andre has been giving a job offer to do documentaries with the hospital, right? So Andre has been avoiding Ashley the whole time. Ashley is getting concerned because she's like, oh, Andre was my friend. He doesn't even speak two words to me. And yeah, and he's interviewed everybody but Ashley, and Ashley feels it. So, also, Kat, just to insert, Kat is now saying that she's done with Eva. She's going to leave it alone. And she forgave Tomas because Tomas has sent her a text message saying, he's sorry, forgive her and all that stuff. And she has forgiven him. And now it is time for Andre and Ashley to have a conversation about the whole kiss, not kiss thing and the whole friend, not friend relationship. Okay. Now the girls are actually getting cold feet. As Naomi is trying to deliberate with them and try to set up some type of argument that Bill has already started, they're trying to use what he said and what Tomas said in court. But Tomas really didn't say too much, but the girls are now starting to get leery now, especially when Bill called him into the office and now is offering to settle. So now the girls are like, well, maybe we should settle because it doesn't look good. Because and also Bill was saying like he can really put them in the tabloids and make them look like some sluts. Really, pretty much. And Bill's whole game plan is to go to court, to win in court, to make Mike just look like a jerk, make these ladies look like they were just seeking attention. And if Mike were to ever smile at anybody in the law firm, Mike was going to get fired. So that's Bill's whole game plan. But Naomi, she wants to beat her father. But the girls, they want to settle. So here we are. Now that was the whole episode of For Beyond the Gates. Y'all, this is Sheila Bila. Please again, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a great day. Bye.